Since the founding of Resources for Residents and Communities, many people have come through our doors seeking a dream of someday experiencing greatness. Patricia Goodrum is just one of the many people we help. She's a single mom and has enrolled with RRC in 2006.
Well, I stay over there in Reynolds Town, so how I got in there is my son worked up there from Reynolds Town. He have a mentor that's work up there. He's been working up Reynolds Town since he was a 7th grader. He works up there with Teal and Mr. Hubert, Mr. Clayton, and just decided to be with Reynolds Town. Yes, because it's a good. They help you. They really, Teal don't help me through a lot, even credit, help me got my credit up. And yeah, I can talk to Teal. Anything I have a problem with, I can call Teal and she get me in her office, make an appointment with her, and I get a chance to talk to her. She the one that encouraged me to straighten out my credit. And that's what I did, straighten my credit out on 701.
Patricia's son, Michael, a participant in the Reynolds Town RRC program, was also excited in hearing about their new home. Here's what he has to say.
When I found out my mom was a recipient to get a home through Habitat, I was astounded. I was happy. I was just glad to see that my mom was actually about to have her own home, that I was able to help her to build her own home. Even the times when she couldn't be here, I'm always here. It's just a blessing to see that so many people will come out to help people that they hardly know anything about. All the love that they give us, all the support, it's a great opportunity. I'm glad that we moved in the neighborhood. I'm glad I get to meet all these different people, and it just brings me to tears almost. It's a blessing. I'm thankful. It's just a great opportunity. I love it.
Fostering interaction in the classroom environment is not the only way we stay consistent with our message. We have a great outreach. Our mentor, Clay Jamison, had a chance to work with Patricia. Here are his thoughts.
Some of the lessons I mentored Michael in. He probably will look at it as free labor. So I would introduce him to foods from around the world, Japanese, Indian, so forth and so on. I would notice that there's projects around the community for my neighbors. I had a neighbor across the street, he was building a fence. Michael worked with Hubie Simpson, who's the community outreach person over at RRC. Has several young men inside the community who would go out and help with, the seniors in the area, help with just beautification projects. And because Michael and I had been together for so long, they came to us one day and said, "Hey, how would you like to go to a Neighbor Works convention?" And we said, "Sure." They said, "Well, it's going to be in San Jose, California." "Sure. Hey, all expenses are paid." "Sure." And it was a great opportunity because it allowed Michael to leave outside of Georgia. It allowed him to see the coast. We went over from San Jose to San Francisco so you could see the bay, so you could see the ocean, so you could see the bridge, so you could see Alcatraz. And it just allow him, it's going to allow him to have something else to look back on, saying there's more than just here.
Our outreach coordinator, Hubert Simpson, states,
Well, the impact that we've been able to have on both of them and other residents is that when I think that's what makes us different from other developers, is that we have a true sense of vision and a mission of caring for people, and that the resident is at the crux, at the focal point of all our efforts. So I think we were able to educate her, bring her along and within her own comfort zone, so now that she's going to be a homeowner. And that's the kind of people you want when you're trying to build community, because they have a sense of community. Michael has a sense of community through his engagement with the community by being in the mentoring program with a resident here in the community. So I think that's the impact that we've been able to have, is that it's an impact that transcends just maybe one person, that it impacts the entire family. And we're very fortunate to have residents like them, and I think it was a good union between us.
Now you witness Patricia's journey. Helping others' dreams stay alive is why RRC thrives. Together with your support, we will continue to make a difference in the lives of others, one family at a time.